Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are finally back, and I want to thank you all for viewing and subscribing lately, of course, to the channel. And if you're watching right now, please go ahead and check your notification settings, because I found out that a lot of my subscriptions that I'm subscribed to on YouTube have been turned off as far as notifications are concerned, because YouTube did some kind of update and removed some of these settings from people. And if you had that happen to you, it is quite annoying, since you are going to be missing some of the videos from your favorite YouTubers, basically. So now, getting on to the information at hand, of course we have the big news that everyone has been talking about since the Game Awards is Bayonetta 3 being confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. I almost said NX because NX was on my mind because of basically 2 years ago I did a video entitled Nintendo NX Bayonetta 3 Exclusive, and I actually gave some sound reasons as to why Bayonetta 3 was going to be a Nintendo NX, which is now the Nintendo Switch, exclusive. And take a look at some of the things I said. The director of Bayonetta 2, Yosuke Hashimoto, he tweeted, thank you to everybody for the support for Bayonetta, and he said in the tweet to look forward to more things to come in the future. Now, obviously this is a big hint to Bayonetta 3, since he's referring to Bayonetta in the tweet. And this was in response to all the great comments and praise that was given to the Bayonetta reveal in Smash Brothers just a few weeks ago. And so the reason why I think that Bayonetta 3 is definitely in the works and most likely coming to the NX is because this is the third time in 2015, believe it or not, that Bayonetta 3 has been hinted at already. And it could be an exclusive, is because Nintendo paid fully for Bayonetta 2 to be on the Wii U as an exclusive. And obviously, with this series being now on Smash Brothers, it's going to get some high recognition on that series as well. So everyone's going to know who Bayonetta is who owns a Nintendo console. Bayonetta 3 will be released on the Nintendo NX at some point. You just gotta see it happening. So as you can see, it made perfect logical sense that Bayonetta 3 was going to be a Nintendo exclusive going forward, quite possibly, because of the situation that surrounded Bayonetta 2. The game wasn't even going to be made at all from any company or even published by anyone unless it was funded by somebody. So Nintendo took the time and the effort and the money basically to get that game going on the Wii U, because the Wii U needed something that was of that nature, something different, something mature rated, something that would get the attention of other gamers besides just Nintendo fans. And it kind of worked in a way. I mean, the game did get a lot of 10 out of 10 scores, a lot of Game of the Year nominations. It was a fantastic game, and it sold nearly 1 million copies on the Wii U. So it was relatively successful for what that system did. Granted, the Wii U only sold 13.5 million total, so 1 million could be considered successful for that system, even though 1 million nowadays isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. But obviously the game was paid for by Nintendo, and Bayonetta was added to Smash Brothers as DLC character the following year in 2015. So that was very exciting for that character to be included in Smash Brothers. And of course, granted, as we know, Bayonetta is not a Nintendo character. They are not officially owned by Nintendo. They are basically funding these games, getting them exclusive on their systems. So even though it may seem like Bayonetta is a new, Nintendo IP, it's not technically a Nintendo IP yet. Not officially, at least. They haven't said so. But since she was included in Smash Brothers and now they have another exclusive game, you could see maybe that in the future Bayonetta 4, 5, and 6 could also be an exclusive to Nintendo systems as well. But it is worth pointing out that Bayonetta 1 at least has been released on PC recently. There could always be that chance that their exclusive deal could come to an end at a certain point and Bayonetta would be on other systems, Bayonetta 2, 3, and what have you. But for now, Bayonetta is exclusive to Nintendo systems. At least in the home console front, it is exclusive. So that had a lot of gamers excited, people going nuts online, and just really happy that Bayonetta 3 is coming. Now, speaking from my standpoint, I wasn't surprised really at all by this announcement as far as the game coming to the Nintendo Switch, because I was kind of expecting it, since I brought that out a couple years ago. Maybe people were very excited or surprised because it was announced at the Game Awards. Maybe it was the timing of the announcement that caught people so off guard. They weren't expecting the first 2 Bayonettas to be announced and Bayonetta 3 to be announced at the same time, the Game Awards. Anyway, a lot of people were also upset and going crazy in the other direction as far as being angry that this game was exclusive to a Nintendo system. Back when Bayonetta 2 was announced for the Wii U as being exclusive, there was a huge backlash back then that the game was not coming to other systems because people really liked that series when they played it on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in 2010 with Bayonetta 1. And now again that it's been announced for Nintendo Switch, I've seen a lot of people angry and upset online on different forums complaining about this game not coming to other systems, saying that, oh boy, now we gotta buy it on this Nintendo system that I don't want to own, it's weak and underpowered, we can't have a true next-gen experience, all those complaints and everything. But the thing is, guys, is that these people complaining about this game, Bayonetta 3, not coming to Xbox One or PlayStation 4 or PC, they're forgetting something very, very important, is that this game would probably never even come into existence at all if it wasn't for Nintendo bringing Bayonetta 2 and then now of course Bayonetta 3 into existence, because quite obviously Nintendo has paid for this game to come to their system. Now if other companies did the same thing, I'm sure Bayonetta 3 would have been possibly exclusive to PlayStation 4 or possibly exclusive to Xbox One or even on the PC coming out there. If these other corporations and companies were as interested in Bayonetta as Nintendo is, they could have had the game no problem. You know, money talks, right? So whether you like it or not, if you're a Bayonetta fan, you should be happy that this game even exists at all, because without Nintendo, this game probably wouldn't have seen the light of day as far as we know it, at least not for a very long time, until another publisher paid for the release of the game. So the people out there that are very upset that they're not getting this game on their PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, you gotta step back and reevaluate your thinking, because the game would not even exist without Nintendo. And I want to thank Ayuki for giving me this very nice ergonomic wireless mouse, and I highly suggest you pick it up from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. It's a very, very nice mouse. It'll get the job done for you, especially if you're looking for a quick replacement. It's not very expensive. It's about 20 bucks or so on Amazon. So again, thank you very much to Ayuki for this very nice mouse. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at SMetalDave64, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video. Have a great day.